What's up guys, hey Anthony here at In Gear, and today we have with us a 1000-watt motor bike. It's a fat tire mountain bike, which is awesome, by SENADA. It's the Archon. Let's walk through and check it out. All right guys, so out of the box, what's awesome about this bike, it comes with a rear rack with a 330-pound payload capacity, which is a lot. So technically, I can be on the bike and I can haul some cargo, which I'm gonna do. It's a 21 speed, which is awesome because this mountain bike is really meant for that. This thing is meant to go over some hills and some rough terrain. It's how they built it. This is a really large bike. So the standover height is 31 inches, and that means that this bike is best fit for a rider 5'7" to maybe 6'6". The seat comes up a lot, down tube. Obviously I'm 5'10", so if I'm stepping over this, I gotta be on my tiptoes so that way I don't, accidentally hurt my nuggets. But it's a beautiful bike. It's well built. It has these little hand paddles, which are nice when you're riding, going down a hill. You can lean in. It's got an LCD display. Let's turn it on so you can see it. It's really easy to manage. One of the things I like about this too is that I wear polarized sunglasses and I can see this display. It's super bright, and some of the displays that we work with, if I turn my head right or left, the screen disappears. Not so on this bike. I like that you can also control the lighting system via a button that's right on the left hand side, and it's got a horn that is incredibly loud. I mean, this is the loudest horn we've had on a bike to date, which is awesome. Fully adjustable front suspension, which is really nice, especially if you are going to be taking it off-road, which is what I would recommend you do with this bike. The beach, mountains, trails, perfect bike for you if you're going to really get after it. A 1000-watt motor. I think stock it comes with the ability to go 22 miles per hour throttle only, which is a right-hand twist throttle, which is great. And if you're going to be really doing some trails where you need to get uphill and you don't want to use the power, you got the 21 gear options. Comes in several colors, but I like the blue and the black. I think it's got like a thin blue line look, and it's pretty awesome. All right, it's got 5 pedal assist modes. We're going to go on 5 because I just want to hit the throttle and see how fast we can go. Hang over handle and let's go. All right, it accelerates pretty good. Let's see what the top speed is. All right, so far it's a pretty comfy bike. I like the front suspension. It's easy and nice to ride. I like the hand paddles. Brakes are good, but I really want to just see how fast this can go throttle only. So I'm going to get after it and see if we can get it beyond the 20-mile-an-hour mark. And here we go. 14, 15, 16, 17. All right guys, so pleasantly surprised indeed. So as I started cruising, once it got to about 14 or 15 miles per hour, it really started to accelerate a lot faster than I expected. So it got up to 25 miles per hour, and it was still increasing a little bit, and so I just ran out of road. So I think if I was pedaling, this would easily go faster than the 25 that I got it up to throttle only. And the pedal assist on 5 is pretty aggressive. I mean, I'm just cruising at this point. So I think this is a win. I think it goes fast enough, and I can imagine that if I'm taking it off-road, I don't want to be going 30 miles an hour throttle only down a hill. But I appreciate the power if I'm going uphill. All right, so overall, I think this is a really awesome bike. A 1000-watt motor on a bike like this. Actually, I think to date, this is the largest motor that we have on any of our bikes. So I think that this is an awesome bike. I think this is a bike for someone who wants to take this to the beach, take this on some trails, do some off-road stuff. I think that that's what this bike is designed and built for, and you'd be lucky to have one. And if you want to get one, you can visit the link in the description below, because I think they come in at a good price. You can also check below for some coupon code actions. I think that's about
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too.